Hello, my name is Anthony James Powell, and here, ladies and gentlemen, tonight on Hits of the World are members of SANK.
Hello, we're SANK, and we're here tonight because we think that New Kids on the Block are a disgrace to rock and roll and music in general. Please help us in our combat against their ways. Thank you.
Anything else would you like to add, Steve?
Mainly what we are is we're trying to get rid of New Kids. They're just a bunch of turds, mainly. I mean, they get up on stage, they throw themselves around like they have a reason to. And we're just against that. We hate them. Please help us.
Okay, Steve, thank you very much, and welcome to Hits of the World. Go, go, go! Boy, have we got a fun show for you tonight, and along with SANK, two members of SANK here, Jimmy Poor here, who happens to be the bodyguard, member of SANK, and Mr. Stephen Jones, who happens to be the man who kind of like is leading the SANK crusade. Along with the members of SANK, we have the band Escape, who are tonight charter members of SANK, and they'll be on our Hits of the World show March 13th. That'll be our next show. However, our first show tonight, our first live band ever on Hits of the World, they'll be performing for you later tonight. Well, let's get on with the idea. Before we get on with the countdown, let's talk to members of SANK, and let's ask Stephen Jones, how did SANK start?
Well, mainly it was a bunch of my friends and I got together in school, and we decided we didn't like them, and kind of got students in with it, and just at school we just thrash out against them.
Okay, it's basically like a hate thing.
Yeah, we hate them.
Okay. All right, what is the one thing you hate about New Kids on the Block? The one major...
Arrogance, I guess.
Their arrogance,
yeah.
Like the way they dance on stage and all of that.
Yeah, throwing themselves around.
Well, what would you like to do if you would meet one of these New Kids on the Block?
Oh, I'd like to shoot one of them.
You would just like to blow the brains out. And your bodyguard there seems to be having like a good time.
Billy Vanilli!
Oh, okay.
Uncontrollable here sometimes.
Oh, yes, he likes Millie Vanilli. What does he think of New Kids on the Block?
What do you think of New Kids on? Oh, he's out of it.
Yeah, don't lose
Okay. All right. Now, what would you do if your girlfriend happened to buy, say, a New Kids on the Block video or a New Kids on the Block album? What would you do to that girlfriend? What would you say to her?
Oh, she'd be torn up curtains. He'd be thrown out. I'd have to slap her.
Slap her around a few times, huh? Okay, well...
Baby!
I don't know about the New Kids or New Kids on the Block. I honestly don't listen to a whole lot of radio, but I couldn't even tell you one song that they do. That's not an area of my expertise.
Okay, well, let's get into the areas of like your expertise, which will be a good idea, don't you think?
We're interested in expression through music, and we're starting to play a lot of original stuff, but a lot of influence from Beatles, Chicago, and a lot of various areas, Moody Blues to on down to Alabama. It's kind of hard to describe, but I guess you'll have to tune in 2 weeks to see.
Okay, then. Okay, then it ought to be a pretty interesting show. And, hold on, I forgot what I was going to ask you. Well, anyway, let's get on with our countdown this week for our Hits of the World. At number 10 this week, it's none other than Milli Vanilli, Please Bodyguard, Be Quiet. At number 10 with All or Nothing. At number 9 this week is Got to Get from Robin Riggs and Lila K. They're a typical British rap group. You've probably been hearing that on Q102 and some other stations that New Kids on the Block are probably on.
No.
Okay, not on your station. Okay.